Hello, it's the StyleCon coming at you again with another video. Smoking on one of my favorite new sticks, the Alec Bradley Mac cigar. Charles, I stepped my beer game up even though I'm not drinking it out of the glass, but the Oculto, supposed to be tequila infused beer. So give that a whirl. Actually, that's not bad, but it's not great. Got a little citrusy taste to it. Doesn't taste like blue agave to me. But it's not bad. Alright, let's get into today's topic of discussion. And I got my new Watch Time magazine in the mail. And I was checking out the new Cellini. Now, and obviously, the Cellini series of Rolex, they're not the most sought after watches in their line. But I was checking it out. You know, it's a little over 15,000. What I do like is they use the Explorer movement in there, the 3132. It does have a screw down crown, which is unusual for a wristwatch that's a dress watch. So I do like that. But what I don't like about it is the price. I mean, I'm looking at this. For the Explorer, it's $6,500 new. Now, obviously, if you go for a used one, you can get it at a lot less money. And with this particular one, new, it's selling for a little over 15. I think it's 15 too, if I remember correctly. That's almost a $9,000 price jump. Now, are you out of your mind? I mean, there's not that much gold in it. There's no $9,000 worth of gold in that particular watch. But then when I was thinking about that, it's like, why not use the Explorer as a dress watch? The Explorer, you know, nice dimensions, is 39 millimeter case. You know, it's 6,500. You could save the 9,000. And what you can do is, I don't know if anyone's seen this particular watch. It just came out, and there's not a lot of info on it. But the Glashutte Original, they came out with a new 60s Icon. And that particular watch is $7,500 list retail. But needless to say, it is a steel case instead of white gold, which I'd prefer steel anyways, because gold's a softer metal. You can scratch it and ding it up a lot easier than you can steel. And you could actually buy two watches for the price of one and actually save some money. So that Glashutte Original, that it's the 60s Icon series. This thing's a beautiful watch. I'll put like a little picture of it on the thumbnail so you can check it out. I mean, it's way better looking than this particular Rolex. And then obviously at the prices, new instead of pre-owned, you know, you can have both watches for less than this, and you have two watches that serve a function. The Glashutte can be your dress watch, and then the Rolex Explorer can be your casual watch. So if you are considering buying a Cellini, which I'm quite sure there's not going to be a lot of people out there that do want to, but that's why I said I like to do things a little bit different from everybody else. But if you're into it, you might want to check out that Glashutte, because it is going to be different anyways. Glashutte, if I remember correctly, the brand only makes about 5,000 watches a year. That's not a lot as compared to Rolex. So if you're into it, I would consider buying the two over the one. Save yourself a little dough, and you'll be good to go. Once again, this is StyleCon. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. As usual, I'll see you in the next video. If you do like, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up.